Yes, people, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. So we are fast approaching the halfway point of August at the time of recording. Time is absolutely flying at the moment. Not only just in the year, but we're getting ever closer to the 7th of October, where if you guys don't know what we're doing, then I am competing in my first Hyrox event. It's just a normal one. It's not the pro. It's not the pro. We're just going, see how it is, see how we do, and then we can move forward from there. So as we are nearing that time and we're getting ever closer, our training is becoming more dialed in. So I just thought, why not? Let's bring you guys along for a week of training, a week of everything that we do, just so you guys can see exactly how I'm preparing for my first Hyrox event. So I am actually just about to go to the gym. We're gonna hit a strength pull day, a strength push day today, and then we have some anaerobic conditioning later on in the day. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys when I get back from the gym. Yes, everyone, what is good? We are back. So I'm not gonna lie, it is the next day. We hit the gym yesterday for our we had a push session yesterday in the morning, and then we went and hit some anaerobic conditioning later on in the night, but the gym was super busy, so I just knocked out the work and I didn't film anything. But let me sort this out. But for our anaerobic conditioning, just hop on the rower, about 15 minutes. Just row it as hard as you can, 20 seconds, and then rest for 40 seconds. Just repeat for like 15-20 minutes until you physically can't keep up the same on the rower, like the same strokes per meter, and still until it starts dropping by like a load, then you're probably done. But yeah, that's what happened yesterday. It's important, obviously, you want to be keeping up your anaerobic conditioning, even for something like a Hyrox, even though running and your aerobic capacity needs to be high. Sorry, I'm currently cooking. Let me turn this down. Even though your aerobic capacity needs to be high as well, you're using a lot of that anaerobic engine as well, especially for things like burpees, burpee broad jumps, the way you're falling to the floor, exploding back up. Those walking lunges, every lunge, you come down, step back up. That's using your anaerobic engine as well. So you definitely don't want to be neglecting your anaerobic side, which I think a lot of people do, or I have seen from reading about what the problems that people find after completing their first Hyrox. So I want to make sure that mine is up there. I should have a pretty good anaerobic engine, having played sports like football, basketball, etc., and like cricket, a lot of quick explosive movements in those, so I'm not too worried about that side of things. But just once a week, especially as we're getting nearer now, we're about 5-6 weeks out, so I want to make sure it's primed and we're peak. But today we have a pull session we're about to go hit, and then we have an easy run. So yeah, that is what is on today's agenda. We're just about to make some eggs on our bagels. That's going to be our fuel for this pull session. Going to be nice and heavy, obviously just 2 working sets. build up to those 2 working sets, go as heavy as we can to failure. Then gonna come home, gonna wait a few hours, I'm gonna eat some more, and then we're gonna go for the easy run. I haven't actually run in a while, I'm not gonna lie. Had a pretty hectic weekend, I wasn't able to run at all. But we went to judo twice last week, and we went to play cricket again. So it's not like we did nothing, but I'm looking forward to this run because our running's starting to look good. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when we get to the gym. Guys, I can't lie. Training for two working sets is like, I think it's the one. Man, I've done like 4 exercises. We've been working up for 37 minutes. I've got 1 more set of cable rows left, and then we're gonna hit some biceps, and I'm gonna be done in like 45 minutes. Obviously, like cool down, get in the shower, but actual working out time about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. My muscles that I've worked, so we're doing a full session, absolutely fucked, and we've only done two working sets for everything. So guys, I can't lie, I highly recommend, just give it a go. It's worked to absolute failure just for 2 sets, no more than that. If you can do another set, you probably haven't worked hard enough. Maybe like you might want to do a back off set to get more volume in, but honestly there's absolutely no need to do that. Just do 2 super hard working sets. And also, if you're a hybrid athlete, the guy just works perfectly. It's not time consuming your strength session. You're not absolutely fucked to go do your runs and stuff. So guys, I can't lie. Yeah, but of course, if you want to follow the exact workout plan that I'm doing, the exact nutrition I'm eating, the exact splits I'm doing, then of course join the Discord group. It's still completely free for the time being, lifetime access. Even when we change it to being paid for, you won't have to pay. Click the link in the description. Obviously as well, if you want me to coach you one-to-one, maybe you've got an event coming up, you need to lose some weight, again, form is in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with you guys when we're finished. Yes, we're back. We're back home from our session. Obviously I spoke to you guys when we were at the gym about exactly what we're doing. Yeah man, I think 2 working sets, like I said in the gym, absolutely perfect. But we're back home now. We're gonna grab some food later on tonight. So we're gonna go to the gym from 3 till about 10. Got some PT clients, one-to-one clients, etc. And then later on tonight when we get home, we're gonna go for an easy run. I'll take you guys on that with me because we haven't ran in a while. And I don't normally speak when I'm on my runs. I never really film when I'm on my runs, so I think we'll do that. But anyway, guys, if you haven't noticed, we finally have a fresh trim. Haven't had a haircut in ages. I don't know why. Every time I go, I just don't go for whatever reason. But I'll show you the clip of what it looked like when we first got it, even though it's literally like 2 hours ago. But if you guys are from, I'd say from Kent and London, this barber, best barber, it's in Canterbury. I mean, I've been going... this on the web. Shut up, Siri. I've been going to him for like, I don't know, like 8-9 years now. My best friend goes there. Literally people from London, I know, they come down just to come and see AJ. So yeah, guys, I'll show you the clip of what my hair was looking like. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys either when we're at the gym or when we're going for a run. We're gonna go get some food. I'll see you guys soon. Yes, we are back and we're just about to go for our run. I don't know why I left it till this time of night. It always happens to me. I always say, I don't know what's going on with this light. I hope you guys can see me. Anyway, yeah, I always decide to gym in the morning and then go for my run later on at night. I just convince myself that it would be a good idea to go after we've done a full evening of personal training and coaching. But yeah, athlete life, I guess. So we're about to go for a run. Obviously, we need our stuff. What gear do we have? We don't have any interest in running gear. We're just gonna wear a Nike top, not sponsored by Nike, unfortunately. Some old football shorts before I had my knee injury. And then we have, obviously, we have our running shoes. I don't actually know if they're any good, but I think they're all right as daily runners, and I got them for free. So yeah, that's what we're wearing. I'm gonna get a move on and get changed because it's 10:24 at night, and when I do runs at this time of night, I can't go on my normal running route because it goes off the back roads, and I fancy staying alive and actually making it to this Hyrox event. So I'm gonna get a move on. I'm probably not gonna go for a full 5k, even though I'm running further than 5k now as my easy runs, but I'm probably just gonna go for like a short 2.5k because, guys, I'm a little bit bloated right now. I don't know what in my mind thought it'd be a good idea to eat like 5 slices of a Domino's pizza literally like an hour and a half ago, knowing I was going on a run. I'm supposed to be the expert in this field. I'm joking, I'm not an expert, but I'm supposed to be the guy that knows about nutrition timing. Yet the devil told me it'd be a good idea. But onwards and upwards, I could just get in bed right now and say, I'm too full, I can't run, I've got a massive stitch, but we're gonna get on with it. And I'm gonna bring you guys along for the run. I don't know what shit I'm gonna chat when I go for this run. Probably for how much I can't fucking, I don't know. Anyway, we're going for a run. I'll be back. Okay, we're coming up to about a mile into this run, and I'm not gonna lie, there's spider webs everywhere, but I'm not gonna lie, I shouldn't have ate that pizza. Guys, I think I'm running a 12:25 minute per mile pace currently, and my belly is struggling. Obviously, I'm not the quickest 5k runner anyway. I think my PB's 24 minutes or 26 minutes, I think 24 or 26, can't remember. And again, the same thing happened when I went to run my PB. I drank a load of monsters, not a load. I drank a monster too quick to my workout. I think I was on track to run a 20 or a sub 20. Ended up running a 24 or a 26. Obviously, I'm not trying to PB today. I'm just trying to go for an easy run, and I'm running it. So I'm getting mate, keep switching hands. But I'm just trying to run an easy run, and I'm having to run it at a good 3 minutes slower than what I normally would run it. That's the thing, I think, with strength training and resistance training. It's very easy to get by. Like, you can have a bad diet that day and you'll get by. But see, when it comes to endurance and like cardio, like running, I think it's very easy to get found out. I don't know if you guys can see me until I run under these lights, but yeah, I think it's very easy to get found out if you've had a poor diet, poor sleep that night, you know, poor recovery. I think that's the good thing with like endurance and running and stuff, is you really start to learn what your body is capable of and what its limits are. Whereas with strength training, like I said, I think it's very easy to just like get by. Like I could wake up not feeling the best, and like, don't get me wrong, you know, if my bench is at 160, then I might have to drop it, you know, to 120 or so, but that's still a considerable amount of weight. And even 120, that's an exaggeration. If you're benching 160 for reps and you wake up feeling bad, you can probably still bench like 140 or something. I know those are crazy numbers, not many people can do that, obviously I can't. Whereas I think if you're doing running and you wake up and you have a bad day, you might go from running 7 minute per mile pace on an easy run, or like 8 minute per mile pace on an easy run, all the way up to like 12 or 13 minutes per mile. I think, you know, that's a huge difference. If you think about 5k, if you're running a 7 per minute mile pace for a 5k as an easy run, you know, that's just over 21 minutes. Whereas if you then run a 12 minute per mile pace over a 5k, that's now 36 minutes roughly. And whoop, there's the gigantic spider web. And when you look at it like that, that's an increase of 15 minutes over the course of 5k. But yeah, you know, there's just some running thoughts while going through my head right now as I'm battling demons and this pizza in my belly. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys if we make it home from this run. Yes, we're back in the gym. Today, leg day. I have a trusty helper behind the camera. Am I in the shot? Okay. Obviously with leg day, 3 exercises, 2 working sets, complete failure. Actually I lie. We do 4. We're gonna warm up our whatever they're called. With some whatever they're called, I will remember. We just do them to warm up, and we do 3 proper exercises. We start with a squat, then we'll move on, we'll do our RDLs, and then we'll finish with our glutes, with either a walking lunge or a leg press. So you guys can watch me absolutely kill myself in a second on the back squat.
Go, go, go.
Yes, it is now Thursday. It's the day after you guys saw me hitting that heavy leg session, which was yesterday on Wednesday. Oh look, we have a car coming. I'm currently running in the middle of the road. Let's get out of the road. Try not to get stung on the way. Yeah, so Thursdays is always an easy run. If anything, sometimes easier than easy. just because Wednesdays is such a hard, heavy session on the legs. Of course, we only do three exercises anyway, but that's all I need to do. Just hitting my quads, my glutes, my hamstrings, and then 2 accessories for the tibialis anterior, which is your shin bone muscle basically, and my calves. That's all I need. I do 1 or 2 warm-up sets, 2 for my squats, use a hack squat, and then straight in 2 exercises as hard as I can go. And I never really feel overly sore. I might just feel it a little bit the next day, but it's not unbearing to the point I can't move. Or, you know, sometimes you get leg DOMs and it just burns so much. Oh, it's so windy. But yeah, that then leads us nicely into Thursday. And I know a lot of people are probably thinking, surely Thursday should be a day off, because you've hit 3 heavy sessions, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, you've been running, etc. But I like to run on tired legs. In my first training block, then I definitely had a day off, more frequent. But although I said I don't feel sore, obviously my legs are tired even if I can't feel it. So I like to use Thursday as a day to run on tired legs, run on sore legs, and mentally prepare for that and get my legs prepared for that. Because obviously in the Hyrox, obviously I'm running, apart from the first kilometer, every run is a compromised run, of course. So I think it gives me a chance to, sorry, we're running on back roads, of course. If you guys can't see, the view is lovely, so we have to listen up for cars speeding. But yeah, it gives me a chance to just get used to running on tired legs. And I've also started to up my mileage on most of my runs. My easy runs used to be, I used to just do 5k, sometimes a little bit over, but I'm very lucky I found a route that from my doorstep back to my doorstep is like 3.14 kilometers, which is like 0.02 off of a 5k, more than a 5k. So I'm pretty lucky I can adapt my run, to run further. So that's what we're doing now. I lost my train of thought now. But yeah, anyway, that's what we're doing today. That's what Thursdays is. I kind of woke up a bit late today, so I decided to give myself a bit of a longer sleep, bit of a lay-in. So we got up a bit later, because Thursdays is also recovery day. So I hit some yoga, go hit the steam room as well. Obviously, the sauna would be nice. It's much better than a steam room, but unfortunately I only have access to a steam room. So if I have time before I have to go see some clients at the gym later when we finish this run, then we'll probably go to the steam room as well. But my arm is starting to ache, so we'll catch up with you guys when we're back. Alright, it's now Saturday, we're on our long run. I think we're going to clock in about 8 miles or so. We are on a bit of a dodgy bit of road, so I'm not going to film too much through this stretch. Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys when we're back in town. Alright, mile number 2. I just almost got written off like 50 times.
but we're still alive. Kind of settled in a bit now. Kind of enjoying the journey a bit more. On the road to longest we've ever run. Sorry if the camera's hella shaky. Obviously I'm using my phone and not my GoPro, so mate, this phone's heavy, so yeah, the footage might look a bit wafty, but yeah, about to go crush mile number 3 onto another no paved dodgy road, but we'll be back. Alright, coming up to the end of the run. I really underestimated or undercalculated this run. I thought it was going to be in at like 7-8 miles or so, but we're not. I think we are about 4.5 so far. I think we got maybe half a mile left, maybe 0.6, 0.7 at max. So again, it's going to be another 5.5 miles. I needed to run another road down on my route to get the distance that I wanted, but hey, we're opening up the legs a bit now because we're on one of these dodgy roads again. I'll catch up with you guys when we finish.